BBC family, what's going on? It's Pastor D. Hope you all are doing well. For great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. Listen, we are embarking on a storm that is nearing our state and nearing possibly our area. And I wanted to record this video to really speak to you so you may hear my voice, see my face, and hear my passion. I could have sent an email, but I thought it better that I record a video. Listen, we are people of faith. We have faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. But with that faith must also come wisdom. And so I want to ask of you, I want to implore you to use wisdom and make proper preparations that are necessary to prepare for this storm that is coming. We're going to be impacted in some capacity, whether it's a lot of rain, whether the storm comes through Tallahassee in that regard. So I need you to take this seriously. I need you to be following what they're reporting, not operate in fear, but use wisdom. Get water, get ice, get sandbags. Make sure you have enough food and non-perishables in your home. Make sure that you have put gas in your car, and make sure you charge up your phone and other devices. Do all that's necessary in this regard. We are people of faith, but we also are people who operate in wisdom. Let's not try to be heroes. Let's not try to be super spiritual that we don't heed the warnings that are given to us. Listen, there's some things I want to make sure you're aware of. Right? This upcoming Thursday's free legal clinic with the Legal Services of North Florida has been rescheduled for Thursday, October the 24th, to make sure that no one is trying to come here on Thursday. All right? To add to that, the MS luncheon that we were involved with and that we had partnered with is going to be rescheduled for a future date, not yet known at this time. Right? Important to know and to understand. There'll be no activities at the church on Thursday or Friday of this week. So our married couples event for this upcoming Friday has already been rescheduled. It'll be rescheduled for Friday, October the 11th. For those who have already paid and that date does not work for you, you do qualify to get a full refund of what you have paid. Just notify Lady T directly and we'll process that refund. Listen, we want to make sure that we are making wise decisions, that we're doing what is necessary in that regard. As of today, we still plan on being in church on Sunday. By the Lord's amazing power, we have 2 candidates to be baptized on Sunday. And so nothing prepared for Sunday is being rescheduled. Based on all projections, the storm would have passed through our area by then. And we're believing the Lord that we will suffer no damages, no harm, and no fatality as a result of this storm. So we're not canceling anything for Sunday. We'll be in contact with you as the storm passes through. You will hear from me again. But in the meantime, I need for you, my brothers and sisters, to make proper preparations to make sure that you and your family are cared for, are prepared, are in position in that regard. I'm asking of all of my deacons and deaconesses to make sure that you make contact with those in your assigned alphabet. Make sure that they hear from the church. For those who are covering our seasoned saints, please make sure you make contact with our seasoned saints. Make sure they have any needs the church can try to help aid and assist them prior to the storm coming onto the land. Listen, we are Bible-based church. We are a church that love each other. We're not going to forget about anyone during this time. If you have a need and you are in need before the storm hits, please reach out to the church, email the church, and we will do all that we can to make sure that we can help service you in that regard. It is important to me that we as the local church of the Lord Jesus Christ do all that we can while we can. And so this message is important for me to emphasize to all of us. We're not trying to be heroes. We're not trying to get our name plastered across the news. We want to make sure that we're using wisdom in that regard. Very, very important in that regard. FAMU's already released word that campus was closing down as of noon today through Friday. There'll be no game this weekend. I'm certain we'll hear the same from FSU. I'm certain that our K-12 schools will also be closing down. Those reports will come out at some point. So parents, let's be wise in how we carry ourselves and conduct ourselves. Bible-based church, again, from my heart to yours, I love you all. I want you to be careful. I want you to be safe. I want you to be wise. We are people of faith, but also people who utilize wisdom. Remember that. Let's not do foolish things to try to be impressive. No, be serious about what is being, the warning being given to us. It's so very important in that regard. I love you all with the love of the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, Don't just be blessed. Live blessed. Love you all.